Hey, this is Steve's Auto Care. Steve here. We're going to talk about transmission service. There's two types of service. One where you take the transmission cooler lines off the radiator and just pump fluid out as you're putting fluid in. That's a very big, messy way to do it, and a more complete way to do it. This time, we're just dropping the transmission pan. And to keep from making a mess, because this is a pan here, you know, it's full of fluid at least all the way up to here. The level of fluid is at least up to here. So when we take these bolts out, fluid will drip. The way to keep that from making a mess is first to use the proper catch equipment. I got a tub here with a giant funnel. Okay, and you take all the bolts out on one side. Take all the bolts out like on the lowest side. Sometimes it's on the front of the car, but on this one, which is a Chrysler Town Country, so basically any Chrysler minivan, it's going to be this way. You pull the back bolts first, and then you alternate back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until you leave two at the very front, or the highest point. And then as you take the bolt out, now on this one, there was silicone, so I had to carefully pry the corner down to break the seal, but then you lower the pan down a little bit, and it will just drain right into my pan, or my catch pan, and it doesn't make a mess. Very quick, very easy. You know, I can do this with one hand here. That's how it's done. And get that bolt, and then I'm going to use you to hold the pan here. And then when you go to take the final bolt out, you just carefully do the same thing. Let it come down, and then tip it up and pour it out like that. Very quick, easy, and painless. And yeah, the filter, which normally sits here, I already take it out. I'm going to be replacing it. So there's a transmission service on a Chrysler minivan with a V6. Pretty much Chrysler used this setup for a very, very long time. So your Dodge Caravan, your Chrysler Town Country, your Plymouth Voyager, all pretty much the same style, same way. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Steve's Auto Care. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Let's make it happen.